What's up, everybody? Tonight, yo, Billy Undo. Thanks for coming in, buddy. See if we get anybody in here tonight. But last night, as you guys know, what's up, Bugman? Rio. Thanks for coming in, guys. Last night, while I was live, didn't catch no fish. What's up, Maurice? But about 30 minutes after I ended the live, tell you guys how sensitive the tip is on that Ancient Mariner rod. That fish, it was, for a burbot up here, decent size. That fish barely bit the hook, and I could actually see the rod tip moving. No problem. There was a light breeze. What's up, John?
What up, buddy?
But with that rod tip, that real light bite, you could actually see. So if you guys ain't got one, you need to get one.
Yeah, we need to have a big old party. Lance caught that fish last night. That's something.
Yeah.
That's a rare occasion.
That ain't no joke. But
Yes, indeed.
I had a feeling I was going to catch something last night, but not when I wanted to catch it. During the live. Seems
What
like
up,
that's how
Johnny?
it goes all the time.
Creole.
What's up,
Hit
Johnny?
it, Billy.
All right, Bugman. Hope your pops are doing good today.
On another note, Lance, Pop come home this evening.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
That's a good thing.
Yes, indeed.
I bet he was happy, too.
Yeah. 922 Fishing and Freedom.
What's up, 922?
Yeah, Burbot Lance. It done got him one, and now we don't know what to do with him.
Yeah. Man, this year the winter has been just weird. And it seems like every other weekend I go out, I'll skunk one weekend, the next weekend I'll catch one.
Yeah.
It's just weird. What's up,
Yep.
Lynn? James Bailey? But yeah, it wasn't too cold last night. 36 degrees. But that little bit of wind we started getting, and then we had a little bit of rain snow mix.
Oh, man. There we go. Byron wants to know if you cooked up that torpedo you caught last night.
Nah, I'm gonna cook that up actually after we get done on this live. Yeah, that's the plan tonight. Right now he's sitting out in the. I still got fillet him. He's sitting out in the cooler. It's cold as can be, so
Well, that ought to be.
kept him outside, and I'll fillet him up this evening.
You sure he ain't froze, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I'm thinking it's probably a big female too. The way she was that they usually come in first. The females do. Then the males come in. What's up, Curtis? Well, you didn't do no fishing this weekend, John.
No, I didn't do any. The weather was jacked up and the wind was so bad. So that was the fun part for me.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
Byron. Every season that that weather changes, so you just gotta. I'm too dang stubborn to quit. I just keep going. Can't
Yep.
catch them if you ain't got line in the water.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, on another note, Lance, the River Cats Tackle Edition Reel
Mm-hmm.
6000. It's in production.
Awesome. That's good to know.
Hey, Pontoon Jody.
Hey, Miss Jody. Thanks for coming in. Oh yeah, Byron. I ain't writing nothing in no book, but I got it. I got it down in my phone. Later on, I'll probably end up switching it all over to a notebook. But I got everything written down or saved in the phone. And then what helps too is posting those pictures on Facebook too. Because by next year, they'd be popping up for your memories on Facebook. So,
Richard say 100% chance of rain for him tomorrow.
dang, 20 to 30 mile an hour winds Tuesday.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that's crazy right there.
Yeah.
Byron telling Mike's bait and tackle. We need good hooks. Hit you up. That ain't no joke.
It'll stick 'em.
Hey, Miss Paula Smith. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, that I got that fish last night, man. It didn't held that hook, but I got it back.
Yeah.
Popped it right back out.
I'll get with you, Mike.
Yeah.
It'd probably be sometime tomorrow, midday. From the way it looks, we're gonna get blasted with another rainstorm tomorrow.
Yeah, they talking about crazy weather up here too now. Not used to all that getting snow this winter. But they talking about not tomorrow, but maybe Tuesday. We're supposed to get snow. What's up, Kenny? Patrick, how you doing, brother?
What up, Pat?
If you want, Patrick, you can come up. Come up on panel. It ain't your bedtime yet.
You went there, didn't you?
What's up, David Smith?
Hey, boy.
Heavy rain in Tennessee, Miss Paula said. Yeah, Pat, I did. Give me a second. I can send it to you in Messenger, so you ain't got to dig for it.
Yeah. Kenny, I'm from Louisiana, about 20 minutes west of Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Yeah, Kenny's another one. He from down south, but he up here.
Well, he's in the wrong place.
I think we both are.
What's up, Fern? Fern Estrada.
What's up, Parker? Thanks for coming in, man. Ernie Brown, thanks for coming in, brother. Don Johnson.
Doing good, Fern. I don't know if you heard it or not. When we first come on, I told Lance and them that Pop made it home today. Everything's good.
Oh yeah, Kenny. They got some big fish down there.
Just a few. Not many.
Yeah, he's originally from Oklahoma. Kenny is.
All right, he ain't from down here. Oh, man. Warn me on that.
Nope.
What's
What
up,
up?
Patrick?
What's up?
No,
What y'all doing?
not a whole lot. Just sitting here shooting the. I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, we've been relaxing today, man, watching football and
The old foosball?
yeah. Let's
Old
get into that
foosball.
interesting time of the year, seeing how they write the script for the NFL.
Seen that 7-pounder you caught?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Patrick. Before you got in here, I mean, we're gonna have to throw a big old party for this. It's gonna be
Oh man.
it's a special occasion, man.
Hmm.
Byron said he washed his remote, so no TV.
Damn it, man.
Hey,
Hey, Spyron, you can download a app on your phone and control your TV through your phone.
Hey, Skipjack Cindy.
how do y'all know all that? How do y'all find all that?
Because I lost my remote for like a month one time, and so I downloaded the app for it.
Yeah, old Johnny he was killing it on the river today.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
The
had a
Mesa
31.
Mariner rods and the 10-aught River Cat tackle hooks.
That one
Yep.
spot, he just couldn't hold anchor, though. It kept breaking free. That current was whooping his ass.
Yep.
His butt. My bad.
Yep.
Hey, Mr. Parker.
Damn, Spyro.
Oh man, Antoine Head, thanks for coming in, buddy.
Mm.
Hey, boy.
But yeah,
Antoine, he's in the house.
Howdy, howdy.
I figured pretty much got about 4 more weeks of burbot fishing, and then we hit CatCon. So
Yeah. But yeah, Johnny was Richard, Johnny was I think Johnny was just showing off a little bit today.
Yeah.
And everything all pretty.
Yeah.
He said he got to get him one of them green
That green
AM
is bright.
setup combos now. Man,
Yeah, like I was telling John, I only got 6 more setups to swap out.
well, see, you got to think of it this way. You need your main rods, you need your backups, then you need backups for the backups, and
Well,
all
that's what
that.
I'm saying. That's what
Exactly.
I'm saying. I got 6 more to change up.
Yeah, I seen those pictures, Miss Paula. Those were nice. Now, did he catch them, or did you catch those, or is he the crappie fisherman of the two of you?
Why'd you go there, Lance? You starting trouble.
Yes.
You starting trouble, Lance. Oh, all
Thanking
right.
bait rods. I hear
I got
that.
I got you, 922. Lance, 922 said he's getting every color rod and reel that they have, and you're paying for it.
She was headed to Alabama.
Hey,
What's
I'm
up
gonna
today?
second that. Lance is gonna pay for mine too.
You heard that, Lance?
What's going on?
922 said that
Oh man,
you told
922.
him.
Where he at? Where
Hey,
922 at?
wait now, wait. He said you told him to order each color that he needed of rod and each color reel that he needed,
Yeah.
and you gonna pay for it.
I'm gonna post the link in chat. Anybody want to come up?
Creel said if you can't decide on color, just order each one.
Yeah.
Oh, so Creole buying, huh?
You what? Oh, Richard also said that you told him to add his to the order too.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
now you see, you probably should have not caught that fish last night. You caught the fish last night. Now everybody wanting you about the stuff.
Yeah.
You made it to the big time, Lance.
Well, I'm the only crazy nut that's up north that'll go out, sit in that Whaler.
Ain't happening. Ain't happening with me. Not that cold. No. Old body been through too much to deal with that much.
Oh, after handling that fish though, coming out that cold water, I had to get the hand warmers out.
Gotta have 2 of each color.
That's what Richard say. He's got to have 2 of each color. Right? It feels all out of balance. Yes, indeed. But oh, Fat Dog.
What up?
The River Cat Tackle Edition 6000s are in production.
Nice.
Will be arriving soon.
Yes, what's up?
What's up, fish head?
It ain't mind over matter. Because my mind can't get over the matter of it being ice cold.
Ice. It ain't that cold yet, John.
Yeah. It ain't cold yet.
Okay. All right. If y'all say so.
Not yet. You give
Well,
it what middle of this month, end of this month, it'll start getting cold for us.
Yeah, you're right. They're breaking us in right now because toward the end of January and February, that's the worst for us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna take a shower or bath.
And then the worst part of it is there's a possibility that it'd be 90 degrees in March.
Yeah, right.
yeah, it's crazy, man, the way this weather is.
And Fishy would say, "How do you get cold in Florida?" Wow.
He
What's
is
that,
in
young?
Florida. He's in North Florida.
It's Florida.
He was fishing live today.
Danny Stone.
Yeah, he's John gonna be bundled up like an Eskimo.
I ain't worried about that, Danny, because all I got to do is go from the truck to the building.
What's up, Fresno?
It must get dried off, so I don't have to be wet.
Yeah, 30-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah, we got
So
a
fun to be in.
wind warning thingy today saying for tomorrow. Yeah, there's supposed to be wind, supposed to be howling.
Man, I don't pay attention to the weather station no more. I just go out in the morning and figure out what it's going to be because that's what they doing.
Yeah, and they getting paid the big money to guess.
Yeah.
I need help on double maker.
Yeah,
It's real good.
yeah. The bad thing is you'll be like, oh, it's only 10% chance, and then you come to find out you get that whole down 10%.
Yeah.
Yeah, supposedly. I heard next weekend it's supposed to be like 8 degrees. So that's real good burbot fishing weather.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you crazy.
8 degrees?
Yeah.
You done bumped your head, man. You done bumped your head. No, ain't happening.
No,
Oh, I have
8
the
degrees.
heater
I'm
out
gonna
for sure
stay
next
inside.
week.
I ain't even gonna try to crank my boat up.
I got enough trouble at 40.
Yeah, John
Oh, Lord.
Cyclone's breaking wind probably.
Not yet.
Here comes trouble. What's up?
I heard y'all talking
Catfish
about me.
Junkie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was.
There he
I
comes.
heard y'all talking about me.
Yeah,
know you was, Johnny.
I should have told you on that live that you should throw a rock out there instead of that anchor.
Yep.
What's up, Anthony J?
Hey, that rock.
Oh yeah,
AG?
Johnny, you know a rock.
yeah. I tried some spots getting a little bit closer to the riverbed, closer to the channel, and man, that anchor wouldn't hold up. It didn't take much. That fish I caught knocked me off anchor.
What kind of anchor are you using?
Catfish Junkie.
Hey, am I breaking up?
No, what kind of anchor are you using?
I got one I made in the shop.
I told you a Catfish Junkie.
Oh, that's what you was saying, a Catfish Junkie. Gotcha.
Byron said, "What's up, bear meat?"
Oh, bear meat. I got a picture I need to send Spiron. Hey, Spiron, after this live, I'm going to send you some bear meat.
But yeah, Johnny.
I don't know if it's my phone that's making y'all go in and out.
I think it's yours in and out on service.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I hook it up to the Wi-Fi. Maybe.
I do not care what you say.
I don't either.
I played all the games.
Yep.
Cool. I love Sam Fisher. His games are the best when I played it.
It's coming to you, brother. I'm fixing to figure out if I can send it right now.
I like Sam Fisher, but I like Metal Gear better.
Oh man.
But yeah, I was anchored up and ended up getting that 31 pounder on the Ancient Mariner rod, and it felt pretty good. Had a good backbone, exactly where I wanted it. So it did a great job.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you when you was here that weekend in December. You're gonna be surprised. It works good. It's a fun rod to fish with. I know that.
Never played
Yeah.
It did good. It did good chunking them 8-ounce weights. So
Yeah, Antoine won't know how his bear meat.
but oh, bear meat's good. It's got to be seasoned right though.
I can't get Metal Gear Rising on PS4.
I gotta find this picture because it's going inspiring.
How'd you like
As soon
that
as I find
backbone
it,
in there? In that
I found it.
on the Ancient
What'd you say,
Mariner
Lance?
rod? John? How'd you like the backbone on that Ancient Mariner rod?
It came in exactly. It felt like I was fighting a fish with a pole. You know, I went from Hellcats to Ancient Mariner, and Hellcats are like a wet noodle. It's like fighting a fish with a plunger handle. You know, 'cause,
Yeah.
big difference. It felt good. It felt normal. So I put a good sized fish on it. To second fish I caught on it. First one in double digits. So
Yeah,
Nice.
Spiring. That's Catfish Junkies bear meat right there.
but it done good and in the current. You know, like I said, I anchored up in that spot really to test out the rods right there because I wanted it. To see what it would do in heavy current like that. And I couldn't stay anchored. I think Patrick was watching me.
Yeah, I was. It's
What'd you
because
say,
I was watching
JG?
probably. I cursed you.
I was fishing right off the edge, like right where the water drops off. So I try to anchor just on the top part. And if the weight drags just a little bit, it falls down that bank.
Well, you did say that big barge was coming too, so I mean he will change the current up on you
Oh
and
yeah. Yeah.
make you push off. So
And I learned something too. If your rope doesn't have enough slack on it for you to make up for the waves, even with the slack, the current pushing on the rope and then the boat lifting up, it'll pick that anchor up. And then before you know it, you'll fall off that ledge that you're fishing or something like that.
yeah.
But I got back out there and
Dang.
that one spot, and I got anchored down real good, and I stayed out there 64 foot of water, but didn't get any over there. So
You'll see what I think that Spire and that rod caught a
Yeah.
315-pound thresher.
Yeah.
You know, I think I sent you that video, Johnny.
yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Kenny.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna put it to the test. So, and
I
mean,
can't wait to put mine to the test down there on them reds, man. That's gonna be fun.
yeah, that's what I was talking about on the coast and stuff like that. Them catfish, I mean, they only get so big, and then the bigger they get, the more lethargic they get. They don't. That 31 pounder put up a fight. I like them like around that size. For some reason, they put up a better fight to me than the bigger catfish.
What's up,
The bigger
Gordon?
catfish, they got 2 runs, and then a lot of just back and forth. You can feel that tail moving. They're just trying to swim.
Unexpendable. I stole a person's whole identity.
It's like playing basketball against a fat dude. He gets tired real quick.
You see the video I sent? Did you see the video I sent?
Yeah, we're gonna try to get them reds and them jacks. That's what I'm gonna be after.
Oh my god.
Them
Yeah,
jacks
them
are fun. They hit like a freight
Fun on
train.
'em.
They're fun, but you can't eat them.
No.
I tried to find something on the internet. Ain't nobody could make them fish any good. They call that shark bait.
What's
What?
that?
the jackfish we were catching.
Really?
They said they use it as shark bait.
What
That's
they
gonna be
jacks?
crazy.
Yeah,
I've always used stingray and mullet for sharks down
Yeah.
here.
Them jacks.
Well, I guess
all you gotta
I guess
do is grill them. Throw them on the grill.
Well, the first one I ever caught the game warden literally walked up as I was fighting a fish, and I landed it. He was like, "Oh, you got a Jack Crevalle." I was like, "Yeah, are they any good to eat?" He was like, "Well, technically, you can try anything once." I'm like, "I hate."
Okay.
It sounded like he was hitting on you, Patrick.
See what Byron said? He said we're gonna cook turtle for Catfish Junket.
Nah, I ain't eating none of that crap. I won't even put that on my hook the fish with after eating it, because it ain't no good for fish.
Yes, indeed.
I heard sheephead's actually real good eating. I ain't never ate one though.
Yeah, I heard the same thing, but like they said, they're in the drum family, so
Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually cousin to the redfish. So
I wonder if that salt water's got something to do with it. Maybe what they're eating.
I don't know. I know what I've heard two different things about the black drums. I heard that the big ones are nasty because they're full of worms. And then a lot of people says that the big ones are good because once you cook the big ones, all them worms add crunch to it. I'm like,
Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm good on that.
like, yeah, I'm good, dude.
Hey, that's about like taking a shed and just crispy fried and eat it, huh?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. The big ones, they do get, like Danny said, they are wormy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I knew a guy that used to keep the big ones. What he would do, he'd pour it, put it in a big tote, and just pour 2 liters Coke on there, and the worms would come out the meat.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
That's extra protein, man.
Yeah, I don't think I can eat something after seeing something like
I
that.
wouldn't try it. I wouldn't try it either, dude.
Dude, I caught one catfish last year. A thing burped, because it came out of deep water, and it smelled rotten, dude. And it was perfect eater size. I chunked them in the water so quick.
That's what Antoine said. Freshwater sheephead and drum is used for bait.
Yeah. I never caught anything on it. I have put it. It was the only thing I could catch in the cast net sometimes.
Yeah, Parker said the jack meat is insanely dark red.
Yeah, that's what they were saying on the YouTube thing I was watching.
The Skipjack said it. Turtle is an acquired taste.
Yeah, definitely is. Like
it's real reptile-y. I don't know how
you full of bull, man.
Smell it when it comes out the water. Smell its foot, and that's exactly what it tastes like.
No, it don't.
But yeah, man, I was lucky to get out today. We don't catch too many days where the wind is, as calm as it was today. I mean, tomorrow's 19 mile per hour wind, from the south. I mean, I need a jet ski.
Who's that was just saying for catfish around here, you goes to the store and get chicken liver? Who's that?
That's Kenny. He's up here.
Hey, what do you do to keep your liver on the hook? I know around here, if I use liver, I use pantyhose. It works good.
Yeah.
Thank you, 922.
You use that.
There you go. Y'all read that and weep. Turtle soup is freaking awesome. All right, get on out of here.
Well, whenever me and Johnny tried it though on our defense, it wasn't turtle soup.
No,
yeah,
I mean, don't let them talk that noise.
I know you can put one piece of turtle in there and make turtle soup. Doesn't mean you got to eat the turtle meat.
Yeah, for chicken liver, if I do use chicken liver, which I ain't used in a long time, I just use it's called Atlas Mike's Magic Thread. We use that for making spawn sacks up here.
Yeah, see, that's what I used to use. I used to use it's like some netting, elastic netting that goes on your finger for like medical purposes.
Yeah.
And we used to use that for the salmon sacks when we used to fish for like steelhead and rainbow trout and stuff like that.
You all right on that 922? The soft shell is way better.
Yeah, I've heard that now. I heard the soft
It is
shell
way
is a
better.
totally
Trust
different
me.
taste
I'll,
and
I'll
actual
take I'll take y'all word for it.
I ain't tried it, but that's what I've heard.
If y'all eating it around me, I'll be the one in the corner gagging every time you take a bite.
Well, if you got a serious tech question about cameras, you might ought to ask these three. Don't ask me.
Don't ask me about cameras. That's gonna be probably Lance.
No way.
No.
Lance was lucky to.
What do you need? Maybe I can help. I got somebody else that's in the background might help us out.
I know everything you need. I know everything about cameras.
Oh, there you go, Johnny Nescap. Old catfish junkie.
Loggerhead is good, Creole. That's it. Sauce piquant.
But I'm kind of wondering, since I caught that catfish like 5 minutes after I got there, and then the rest of the day was just a nibble here and there. They wouldn't commit. I wonder if they're transitioning to the morning time bite with the temp of the water and all that stuff.
What was the temp today, Johnny?
It was 45 degrees.
Yeah, it's
45.
below 50. I've always heard that 50 threshold.
For the flatheads?
No, for blues.
Oh.
Yeah, but the bite they change. They get not as aggressive, I guess.
Well, it's getting that time of year when they got to start letting water out this spillway, and I'll be able to go over there and hook some good catfish.
Hey, let me know, because I might hook to my boat and drag it up there, and
you can jump in the boat with me.
Or that too.
JG gar, I like it smoked. Some alligator gar. That's the
I
only
still
way
haven't eaten none of that.
And the next one I catch, I'm gonna clean it. That way I can bring it to John and have Miss Stephanie cook it up for us.
What's that?
Because I catch some big ones down there where we know where that pier where me and you go, Johnny.
Yeah.
We've caught some monsters down there, man. Some fucking horses.
I'm gonna try them.
You get him. We'll cook him up. That's for sure.
I'm gonna try them over there by. Remember where we camped at, John?
Alligator's real good.
Okay, that spot over there. I sat out there, fished from there, and it was just looking out in the water. And man, I saw some gar tails that they were coming up out the top of the water. I was like, man, I gotta get a big hunk of meat on the bobber and just let it float through there, and see if I can get one of them. But man, I seen one. It had to at least be 500 pounds.
All right, Pontoon Jody got a question. What's your guys' opinion on throwing scrap used bait into the water during the winter months? Do you think since they eat less, that the scrap bait can affect the bite in that area?
I don't believe.
Well, see, normally the only thing that I'll throw out is just a tail that I cut off. So
I mean, once my bait's been on there for a while, and I take it off, I just chunk it in the river. But a lake or a pond or something like that, it might act different. I don't know, but I know in the river it doesn't affect it. Not for me, anyway.
Yeah, I throw mine right there in the little catch, right behind the motor, and then when I'm done fishing, I chunk it all in the river.
Yeah.
Till the day you forget.
I have forgot to. Hey, look at my last boat. I went fishing with a buddy the other day, and I helped put some fish in the cooler. Well, it had a little compartment where you couldn't reach the fish. Well, I thought I had them all, and I started cleaning the fish, and about a week went by, and that fish let me know it was there real quick.
What?
Had maggots in there and all kind of stuff. The flies had to fly up the damn drain to get to the fish.
Yeah, Byron. I use live bait during the spring and summer for catfish.
I always go with different baits until I find out what they're biting, and then that's what I go with.
I'm gonna try to
I
find.
always have at least one rod with live bait.
Our bait's always dead.
I'm gonna try to find out their pattern right now. I'm probably gonna do a night trip here soon if it's bearable out there. And I'm not worried about the temperature. I'm more worried about it being cold and the wind blowing.
Yeah.
You know that kind of hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Junkie, you got a question?
What's that?
It
He
says,
said,
go ahead, Pat.
What type of boat are you running?
I'm running a Deep V Tracker Pro Guide V16.
And also, where are you located?
I'm fishing out of Vicksburg, Mississippi. Vicksburg, Mississippi. I was gonna go south today.
Up here, Antoine, it don't work for nothing for catfish. I've threw carp. I've thrown white bass, drum. They don't take that, but I throw bluegill or any kind of panfish, bluegill, green sunfish, pumpkin seed. The catfish up here, that's what they love.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna shoot a 1-year review on my boat and put it on YouTube. I'm trying to still figure it out, man. I tried to go live today, and it's for some reason that when I go to my page, it's saying I got upcoming live or something like that. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah,
I'm still private again.
Yeah,
I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what private is.
Like Parker said, in the river we fishing in, I mean, we throw a piece of bait in, it might be
No
a
BS.
mile down the river before it even thinks about hitting bottom.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey.
Oh, God, no BS.
Especially where I was fishing at, man. The current was ripping through there.
I saw that.
But, you know, I got to try to get in them spots and see if I can hold anchor. Or one of the spots I was worried about the trash coming down river and hitting my anchor rope. Yeah. All that stuff. I keep a knife close to the anchor rope just in case I ever got to cut it. I ain't no stranger to run to the bank and grab a rock. There's anchors everywhere on that river.
That was Catfish Junkie that was live this morning. Well, actually, there was a couple of them, wasn't there? Danny Stone was live, I think.
Yeah.
Catfish Junkie and
Catfish Junkie was live on TikTok, and you had Danny Stone and Two Stands on the day on YouTube.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out the YouTube stuff. I'm just gonna have to get with Lance and just kind of get comfortable with the way it's formatted. So it's different than TikTok, I guess.
I don't know if them power poles will do him any good. I don't think he can reach bottom with them power poles, can he?
Heck no, he's fishing. What depth of water are you fishing, Johnny?
77.
I was fishing 62, between 62 and 70. I went all the way. I fished a 98-foot hole today, but it's just in a bad area. It's in there's a current seam there, so it's no way to fish it unless you suspend, and then there's a chance your lines get tangled up if you put out too many poles. So
yeah, that wind was cutting up on him.
Yeah.
That's what that was, that rumbling you was hearing on TikTok.
Yeah. I know my face got wind burnt.
It happens.
I get it. I get burned worse by the wind than I do the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, the more line you put out, the better, but especially on that heavy current that I found out anyways on my little boat. I don't know how their boats are.
Well, my situation, if I get too much line out in them holes that I fish in, I'll end up going the opposite way.
Yeah. He'll spin you around. Yeah, especially when a barge comes by, he kind of changes the current for a second.
Boy, I mean, you can that barge can be a half a mile down the road coming around the bend, and you'll see the change in the water in that eddy.
Yeah.
Before he gets there.
Yeah, I was fishing with John one time, and we was just sitting there. John was like, "Barge is coming." I was like, "Barge is coming." He was like, "Yep, we fixing to spin around," and damn if we didn't spin all the way back around.
You ain't right, Parker. You ain't right, Parker.
See, like on Patrick on the
you see what you see what he wrote? Can you see that, Johnny?
I can't see nothing.
Okay, this is what Parker said. John's so dang old, no way he gets wind burnt. He looks like a mummy.
Yeah. All right, well, what was he saying, Johnny?
You're lucky we ain't on a late night. You're lucky we ain't on a late night, because it would be wild. Yeah. Antoine said he's been looking at a Sea Ark boat, but looking for a boat for a beginner. Well, Sea Ark is very, very expensive for beginners.
Yeah, I chose a deep V boat. It took me a couple boats, and I bought some used boats to see which ones would work the best. And just from experience, them Lund boats from up north, I've been on a couple of them before in some bad chopped water, Lake Michigan, and there's nothing like it. I mean, you can't go in low water. You ain't gonna be able to. I guess you can bass fish with it, but you have to stay somewhere where there's some decent water. But 3 foot, after 3 foot, I start getting nervous. I trim up motor and everything. So another boat.
They love their Lunds. That's for sure.
Thank you, 922. Just pick on Lance tonight, not me. I'm used to it though, 922. I get it all the time.
Yeah, you should see us in a group call. Hey, John, go out to the mailbox. We can't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried that the other day.
Yeah, whatever you're doing right now, you need to do all the time, John.
Yeah, I had to do it on laptop.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Yep.
My TV's freaking out right now. I thought it was one of the dogs choking. The sound's going in and out. I'm talking about Josh Allen or something. But yeah, I tried my Ancient Mariners today, and I was happy with them. I mean, they did a great job. It was good fighting that fish. I can tell you, I felt a lot better than using them Hellcats. And then I like a little sensitivity on the tip of the pole. I mean, because using circle hooks, that hook needs time to, and if that fish feels that stout pole or poles that's too tight, they'll spit the bait. You miss a lot of fish over that. In my opinion, I know some people put line on a broomstick and be out there happy.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like we said before. Everybody has their preference on the way they fish. And I mean, it's a decision that you have to make. Y'all know me. I fished.
Hey, Curtis. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Custom rods since y'all have known me.
Yeah.
And these are the closest to them that I find. Patrick, you got one,
I know. Yeah. I know today on the live on TikTok, a lot of people were asking, what poles are those? What poles are bright? There was a lot of people asking about what poles they were and stuff like that. So,
and I think the awesome part about the Ancient Mariner rods is it's not just a section where the eye is that glows. That whole down pole will glow if you charge it up. That's
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah, I was telling them I was working over there in the shop, and I had the light on, LED light, and I had the poles over there. I ended up bringing the poles in the house, and I put them in this spare room I got, and turned the light off. I turned around and looked. And I was like, "What is that glowing?" It was the poles glowing. It's pretty cool.
Look at the comics.
I fish a lot of nights too, but I got lights on the boat. I'm not into that black light. I like to see where I'm walking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That black light is kind of doesn't illuminate the floor.
You see 922? He said those red line wide gaps are deadly on fish and the thumb.
Oh yeah, I can vouch for them fingers.
Yep. Yeah, you're right, Parker.
Yeah, see,
It depends
I
on the rod
tie them
brand.
creature leaders a lot. No, yeah.
I got them right here. I got.
Look at there.
That's the. You
Yeah,
see,
that thing will
it's
poke
got
you. Yeah, you fixing to stab yourself.
got a good gap in it. But I think I started off the year pretty good. 31-pound catfish. You know, it was fun, man. The bad thing was when the fish hit, it knocked me off that cliff, off that ledge that I was fishing the anchor, and I had to crank the motor and pull the boat up, fight the fish, and then the current was taking me back towards the rocks. I had to pull the motor up, crank it up, and then pull it back up, and eventually got to a point where I could throw the anchor in some 20 foot of water, and I caught a rock or something, and got that fish in.
Just fishing UK. I guess.
What's up, Stan?
I guess I didn't see your comment. What you using? Like a GoPro or something, or is it you just using your phone?
Yeah, Kenny, the thing about them spot locks, them things aren't cheap.
Yeah, I'm saving up for a trolling motor right now. I took my boat came with a 12 boat, and it ain't gonna work in that current. So I'm over here saving right now for the Lowrance Ghost to go along with my fish finder. It's just so many things that I can do with it. I can drive over a spot, and the fish finder will track my line, and I could drop my trolling motor and just hit a button, and that trolling motor will follow that same exact line. So I know exactly what depth. If I have got it suspended and just drifted my bait over that spot, it will follow that same exact route that I took with the boat. So
Byron said he'll send you an anchor that'll keep you from moving.
how many pounds is it?
You using your phone just fishing? What platform you trying to use? Like Facebook, YouTube, TikTok?
Yeah, I noticed that YouTube, I don't know, for some reason, maybe it's just me, but like the video quality looks a little bit broken down from what it does from the phone. Like once you put it on there, or once you go live, I guess. Or maybe it's because it's the StreamYard when people do what I'm looking at. But I'm not sure, you know.
What's up, Keith Doc Reed?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Everybody got all this fancy stuff. Man, I got a cheap fish finder, and I got a 4-horse for that little 12-footer.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you about YouTube. Lance will be.
Because I know the river pretty good, so I just need to know the water depth, and I'll be able to get on the fish when I'm on the boat.
Yeah, Lance could answer your YouTube questions. But Facebook's pretty easy. You can just hit live and carry on, and once you're done, ask you how long you want to keep it up there or whatever.
Talking to your buddy at the moment, Johnny.
Who's that?
Justin.
Oh, you talking about Justin Ainsworth?
Yeah.
Yeah. He said he's gonna go out and try it tomorrow.
Is he?
Yeah. Probably best to stay on the Yazoo.
Fan said it's because StreamYard only streams in 720p.
Okay, so that's what it is. Then when the lives are together like that, the videos just look, it's hard to make out stuff.
Yeah, get with me later, Kenny.
I'm pretty sure that's fine. I'd love to come up there one day and you teach me the ropes up there.
I've come to let everybody know. Don't ask me technical questions.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, just fishing. I don't know nothing about no YouTube.
Man, I'm lucky I can get on here to do lives.
Yeah, I'm thinking next week. I'm kind of tracking the weather right now and seeing what the wind condition is and all that stuff. Maybe I can get out there and head south. This time I found some spots down there, man. I just fell in love with them. So it's a long ride, though. I mean, there's a ramp. There's another ramp down there, but I never used the ramp. I heard they got a new ramp. I heard that old ramp's messed up or it's too low or this, that. And I hate to go somewhere to find out firsthand and I can't launch the boat.
Yeah.
That ain't fun.
I can launch. It might be ugly, but I can launch.
I can launch at your house. I can launch at your house as long as I got Patrick there to pull me up.
All I got is a 15-foot flat bottom John boat at the moment. It's got a 30 horsepower Johnson on the back.
Hey, don't be lying to people.
At the moment, that's all I got.
At the moment, but you do have something other than that. It's just not ready.
Yeah, I do. That's why I can't say I got it yet. It ain't ready.
Kind of like Fern. He's not ready.
Yeah, Fern ain't ready. No.
John Byron said he's calling strike lines tomorrow.
Yep. He's gonna try and work on getting us. It's strike lines pretty much like Navionics.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. They got a website if anybody wants to look at it.
What he's doing is he's getting with strike line to see if he can get them to do the mapping on the river from Baton Rouge up.
Yeah, because there's a smooth line when me and John and Spire was looking at it. There's a smooth line across from Baton Rouge, and it just stops. It don't go no farther north.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
My whole Sketcher River and just about all of Johnny's Sketcher River, there's no mapping on Navionics. No.
Yeah. And sometimes you have to find out the hard way. That's why I'm on my third. That's why I'm on my third boat.
Yeah, I mean, and that's why I'm not gonna be purchasing Navionics again.
Yeah, see, I got that on my my fish finder. The only thing that's cool about it is it is mapping the river as I go. So like spots I've been over. If I shot the river back and forth in one spot, I would have that whole section of river mapped. But
who's that asking if I got a live well in my boat?
That's Kenny.
Kenny, yes. I got 3 bench seats. Well, it's 2 bench seats one where I drive in the center one, and then I got the front seat on the front. But my whole center seat is the live well. It's got a double top door on. They hinge either side of it.
Oh wow,
Mm.
I can see the chat now. I didn't know that I can see it like this. See,
Fern
I know.
said, is that Johnny Nesco?
Who said that?
Fern?
Oh goodness.
Here we go.
There he is. He heard us talking about him, didn't he?
Yeah.
He ain't ready. He ain't ready.
Hey, you like what I shared in the group, didn't you, Johnny?
What is it?
About the Raiders.
Yeah. I can't talk too much because the Bears lost today. Our Super Bowl is the last game of the season against the Packers.
Yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah, garbage game, man. We gotta get a new quarterback. Relief shading. That's what I have. Curtis said I'm disappointed when I relief shading. Oh, no coverage in your area. That's a bummer. But relief shading is pretty cool. I use it on the reservoirs.
Ron said John got me a flat bottom boat
All right.
that he needs.
We got somebody talking about the Detroit Lions.
Who
Oh,
said
great.
that John's got the flat bottom boat that he needs?
Yeah,
Who said that?
Ron.
Oh, that's Ron.
Yeah.
What's up, Ron? I wish it would show me who the Facebook users are, so I don't gotta.
Yeah, it just says fake.
Who that?
Yeah,
I'm trying to find out who's this Detroit Lion fan.
that's Antoine.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh goodness.
Who's the one that restores boats and repowers?
All right. I didn't know you can go in the chat like that. That's pretty cool. See, I'm learning already.
That's
I'm about
Byron.
Oh, Spiron?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to let everybody know if you go to my YouTube and you see I got 15 lives coming up, that's not true. I'm still learning what I'm doing. That is not true, unless you want to see me at work. But yeah, like I said, the Ancient Mariners, man, they hold the color and all that stuff. So I'm kind of excited to see over time that they do the job good. So
Who's that? Who's Wanted Spools trying to offer you some promotional free channel?
That dang spammers and stuff.
Boot them.
Born and raised in Detroit. Been in Alabama since '96.
That's Antoine.
Antoine.
Spiron the man.
Well, Antoine, I'm a Bears fan, so you already know what it is.
Got two legendary captains in here at the moment, huh?
What's up,
John Cyclone and Spiron.
I ain't no captain.
Yeah, you are too.
Hey, John, have you ever ate gator?
Huh?
Someone's asking you that question on Facebook.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
that? What? Alligator?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
First time I had it at your house.
Hey, Alabama River Monsters in the house. Hey, check this shirt out. Alabama River Monsters. Bam. Look.
Yeah, I'm still stuck in 1985. I don't know what winning feels like. So I'm good.
I know you see that shirt, Ron. Alabama River Monster. Got it supporting for you, brother.
I had to turn off the comments. Started getting my feelings a little bit.
Oh, Catfish Junkie, y'all need to go back in time.
I don't know anything about that. I was still using the bathroom in my pants at that time, so I have no memory.
Yeah, it's back when Refrigerator Perry was
Yep.
playing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna switch over here next month and start trying to focus on. I just gotta wait till they let water out of the spillway, and I want to go ahead and load up my freezer with some crappie. So, and they start running here soon. So
Hey, I tell you one thing, Johnny. It was shoot. It was pretty warm outside, but up there at the Lowhead Dam on the
yeah,
upper side of the falls,
yeah.
I was jigging right there. I mean, literally right there on the upper side of the falls, and I was catching down pie plates, crappie.
Okay,
And
where are you talking about? The Lowhead Dam in Jackson?
yes, up above the reservoir, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, up
Yeah, I
above the
went up
reservoir.
there and I
Yeah,
walked
Kenny,
out.
I go
I
crappie
walked up
fishing.
there on the rocks, and I
Yeah.
was literally the falls was right here to my left, and I took heavy weight and I was jigging right there at them falls. It's pretty. There's a pretty deep hole right there,
Yeah.
and man, I was catching some monsters out of there.
Okay, you're talking about north of the reservoir.
Yes.
Okay, that's Lena Lowhead Dam.
Hey,
Yeah.
All
John,
right, Johnny, for all your lives you got set up,
Yeah.
Stan said you can go into YouTube Studio, delete them, or set them to private till you're ready to go live.
Okay. Yeah, it's a learning curve with YouTube. I hope I ain't running people off, but it looks like the numbers are still going up. But like I said, I'm gonna do a review on my boat, 1 year review next week around this time, and so that way anybody looking to purchase a boat, they can see what I got, kind of go off of that.
yeah, unofficially, I do not catch alligator, but I eat them
We
at
got one
night.
group member that does on RCT hooks.
At
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
At night.
Off of watermelon and all kinds of stuff, ain't it? What was that one fruit he was using that one day?
What's up, Robert?
Oranges and
It's a watermelon rind.
watermelon rind one
Yeah.
time.
I'm like, dang.
That's crazy, man.
I think he done it. I think he caught one on apple too.
Well, hey y'all, I'm finna jump off here, and I'll holler at y'all.
All right, junkie.
All right, bye.
Later, Johnny.
Yes, indeed.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the live, guys. Thanks for everybody coming in. Next weekend,
What's up, Roderick West? Wild.
I'll probably be going live fishing again next weekend. We'll see. Because when it gets super cold like that, if it does get down to like 8 degrees, that's when the phone starts really not wanting to do what it's supposed to do. It don't charge. It don't want. Yeah, it don't
Hey,
do it.
it's like down here in the summertime, your phone it'll overheat.
Yeah. Yeah, 922. I'll get with you.
You got a hut to sit in. You got a heater to put in it. What is the big deal?
Yeah. Here's the hut.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I gotta get out early so I can set that dang thing up.
Well, you want me to wake you up?
Nah.
Because you usually take a nap.
Yeah.
Don't forget that snack.
And the coffee.
Oh. All you need is coffee.
Byron said, don't forget a river cat tackle hooks. Don't worry, Kenny, I will give him a wake-up call. Trust me.
Yeah. But everybody have a good night. Thanks for coming in. We see you guys next week.
Hey, Jacob!
All right, man.